What's good, everybody on YouTube? It is your boys Lost Souls back with another video. And guys, I did something different today. I turned down the lights and I turned on my galaxy projector, if you guys can see. I don't know, I kind of wanted to like change up the background on the for my video, and I just wanted to test the waters. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like it? Do you guys dislike it? I do have my ring light on so you guys can see me. But without further ado, let's get into the video. For today's video, guys, we're gonna be talking about sneaker releases of August, and I'm not gonna lie, there is a lot. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first sneakers that I'm gonna be referring to, I'm gonna be talking about Yeezys. So there is a lot of Yeezys coming out within the next month. I'm going through sneaker news and a lot of them don't have like an exact release date. I'm gonna be showing you a few, and if you guys watched my last video, there was a bunch of Yeezys listed coming up for the month of August, but there was no exact release date. But we're gonna talk about the ones that I know are gonna come out, and this is through sneaker news. For the first one, we have the Yeezy Slide Bone, which is coming out on August 3rd. It's gonna be retailing for $60. And then the other Yeezys is the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Compact Slate Bone, which is retailing for $230 USD. Pretty much the GS of the Compact Slate Bone, which will be retailing for $150. And then here I have the toddler version, which is going to be retailing for $140. Moving on, we have the another Yeezy Slide, which is the Glow Green, which is releasing on August 10th. Retail price $60. And then we have another Yeezy Slide, which is coming out on August 22nd. So later on this month. It just says Yeezy Slide. It says gray in color. It looks more of a black on the picture, and this is retailing for $70. There are few other Yeezys like I've seen here. There says here that the Yeezy 350 V2 Bone is coming out for a retail price of $230, but it only says that it's coming out in August. There's no exact date. And I seen also the Hyperspace V2 coming out in August, no exact date. Also the Yeezy 350 V2 Static for $220, which is coming out later this month. So I'm gonna post a picture of all the Yeezys that are coming out, and obviously as the month goes on, I'm gonna try to update you guys as best as I can. I know, guys, that's a lot to process, but they're kind of all over the place. There's no exact date, but it's nice to see that they're coming out in abundance. Moving on, so we're gonna be talking about the Air Jordan 2 Women Crystal Mint. I mentioned it in the last video. This shoe is coming out on August 1st, and this will be retailing for $175. This is a woman's shoe. I don't know if they're making them in male sizes, which I'm hoping they will. Next sneaker, it is the Air Jordan 5 Low Dong Dan, which is releasing for a retail price of $190. This is an Air Jordan 5 Low with the pink. I did mention it in a previous video as well. These I really like, and I think these are gonna sell out. Great shoe to have in the collection. Now also we're gonna be talking about the Nike Sabrina 1 Ionic, and this is the WNBA player Sabrina. I can't remember her last name, but these are really dope, retailing for $125. I'm not sure if this is gonna be a women specific or they're gonna have male sizes as well, but it'd be great to have because I really like these shoes. They look like Kobe's, and pretty dope to see that WNBA players are getting, you know, signature shoes. So that's coming out on August 3rd as well. And for August 4th, we have Air Jordan 1 OG Black Toe, which I'm definitely gonna try to get myself for personal because I love the Air Jordan 1 Low, especially this model. I love OG colorways. This is gonna be retailing for $140. So good luck for those that are wanting to get these. These are definitely going to sell out. Now forgive me, guys, if I'm going a bit too fast. It's just because there's a lot of sneakers that I have to cover for the month of August. So for August 5th, the Union 1 Air Jordan Woven are finally coming out, and these are going to be retailing for $200. Not gonna lie, I don't know if these are going to sell out, but most likely they are going to sell out because it is Union and an Air Jordan 1. And you know, the last time the Air Jordan 1 Unions came out, at first they were steady, like the price, and then they slowly creeped up to like $2,000. So do your due diligence. If you guys want these and think it's a good investment, by all means try and go for it. But I personally wouldn't buy it just because I don't like that stitching that runs across the middle. I've said it so many times. I just wish Union stuck stuck to their root or to the original version of the Union 1, which would have been great. So same day, August 5th, the Air Jordan 13 Wolf Gray is coming out as well for a retail price of $210. Now this is a beautiful looking shoe. Unfortunately for me, I am not the biggest fan of 13s. I do like the 13s, some of them, but not all of them. This is gonna be an easy pass for me, and it seems like a lot of people want these because I'm looking at the sneakers app and a lot of people say that they want it. Now same day as well, August 5th, Puma's gonna be releasing the Mellow Ball 0.02 low triple white. So this is an all white shoe. LaMelo Ball, you know, they've been releasing a lot of colorways for Melo and Puma, and this is a nice, pretty dope looking shoe. These are going to be retailing for $125, which is not too bad for a pair of basketball shoes. I find that Puma sells their basketball shoes on the lower end, which is great. We want shoes to be more affordable nowadays, especially with the retail price being super crazy, but it's nice to see that it's not more than $200. I talked about these shoes before, and like I say, sometimes take the release dates with a grain of salt, because I think the last time I said they were supposed to come out on like July 19th, but this is, I'm referring to the Nike Nocta Glide, the black and white. So the shoe that Drake is initially supposed to release. Now these are coming out August 5th as well, and they're retailing for $160. Now I absolutely want this shoe. This is a no-brainer for me. They just look really, really dope. They look athletic and they look unique, and I think that a lot of people are actually gonna go for the shoe. For me, it's a no-brainer. I'm gonna cop these, and hopefully I can get my pair for retail. Now same day as, again, we're gonna be talking about the Albino Preto Nike SB Dunk Low, which will be retailing for $130. Shoe looks really, really good for a pair of dunks. I'm not gonna lie, the quality, this detail, it looks pretty dope. It looks like corduroy to me, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna have to pass just because I'm eyeing a bunch of shoes. Now moving on, a few days later, we're gonna be talking about the Nike KD3 Easy Money, which is releasing on August 9th for a retail price of $130. What more can I say about the shoe? It's an old basketball shoe. It's KD's. I'm obviously gonna want these. Dope shoe. We'll definitely try and cop. On August 10th, Jason Tatum shoes are finally coming out, and these are called the Jordan Tatum 1 Denim. These are gonna be retailing at $120. And there's multiple coming out this month, but this is the first one that I've seen. So this one is light blue in colorway, and I think there's a gum bottom, it looks like. It looks really, really good. They kind of remind me of the, I can't remember that basketball shoe, the Temp. Anyways, I'm happy that Jordan Brand's upping their basketball signature line. Now on August 11th, there is another Nike Ja shoe coming out, and this is called the Nike Ja 1 Light Smoke Gray. Now this shoe is really clean. How come I haven't seen this online or anything like that? They kind of remind me of Undefeated, I think it was the Undefeated KD4s. These are a shoe that, like, very, very old shoe, but this shoe looks really, really good. I really like these Ja shoes. They're killing it with the colorways on the Ja 1. Now for August 12th, we have the Air Jordan 5 Burgundy that's coming out. Retail price is going to be $225, a bit more expensive because it is an Air Jordan 5. Now we haven't seen these shoes come out in a very long time, so I don't know how well these are going to do. I'm going to have to pass respectfully because I don't like the icy bottom. Icy bottom, whenever it turns yellow, I don't like it. So I just wish they would just slap yellow outsole, and that would have been great instead of icy blue bottom. Now on August 12th, again, Nike is releasing another Nike Dunk Low, which is called the Low Polar Blue. Now it looks like the UNC Dunk. It looks exactly the same. I'm not too sure what the difference is. Retail price is going to be $110. A lot of people are definitely going to go for these. August 18th, we just jumped 6 days later into the future. The Simpsons and Adidas Stan Smith Homer Simpson shoe is coming out, and this is going to be retailing for $130. I'm not going to go for these. I'm not too crazy about it. I think they could have done a better job in terms of the collaboration. $130 for a pair of Stan Smith is kind of expensive. I just go for the regular Stan Smith. August 19th, we're going to be looking at the Air Jordan 6 Craft Celestial Gold. Now this is a really beautiful shoe. Kind of reminds me of the DMP 6's the gold, but in a white version. It's really dope, and they're gonna be retailing for $200. It seems like a lot of people want this shoe, but I'm gonna pass respectfully. But this is a shoe that I would cop in the past, or would have copped in the past. $200 is a little bit expensive, but it's a dope shoe nonetheless. Same date again, we're gonna be looking at the Air Jordan 12 Field Purple. This is a really beautiful shoe. Now I'm not the biggest fan of 12s because I find that They don't look good on my feet. This is going to be retailing again for $200 USD. The purple, the black, it looks really great together. It reminds me of like the grape colorway, which is very nostalgic to me. And I think these are definitely going to sell out and do well. Two shoes are coming out, and they're both Nike Air Forces. So there's one called the Low Waterproof University Gold and the Low Waterproof Triple Black. So GG's to everybody in the chat. These are pretty much the indestructible version of the original Triple Black Air Force One. So you know people gonna be on demon time. And stay away from people with black Air Force Ones, man. They can be the most dangerous. These are going to be retailing for $150. Waterproof, obviously it's going to be more expensive because of the material. It's going to last a bit longer. Be careful, guys. Be aware. People with black Air Force Ones, they on demon time. We're going to be looking at 4 different types of New Balances, which are all 2002 R protection pack. So the first one is going to be Dark Moss, Ripstop Eclipse, High Desert, and Ripstop Sandstone. Now they're all going to be retailing for $160 USD, and it seems like it's another 2000R pack. Out of these 4, my favorite one has to be the Ripstop Sandstone, and I think these are gonna do well. You know, New Balance does pretty well as of late because of comfort. Now for a price of $160, yes, New Balance kind of is on the more expensive side in terms of pricing because they are orthopedic shoes, so a lot of people, but I'm gonna have to pass because I am targeting the 2000R rain pack for myself. And yeah, but this is a pretty dope, you know, pack nonetheless. And the Ripstop Eclipse is pretty dope. Again, August 19th, the Nike Ja 1 Guava Ice are coming out. Now you know how I feel about these. I think these are dope basketball shoe. I'm gonna try and cop a pair for myself. Another Jason Tatum 1 shoe is coming out, and this one is called the Jason Tatum 1 Pure Money. This is gonna be releasing on August 19th as well for a retail price of $120. Very beautiful shoe, simple, all white shoe, easy to rock, goes well with pretty much any clothing. We have the Nike Dunk Low Women's Barbie, which is an all pink dunk, which is gonna be retailing for $125. I'm gonna pass on these for sure. I'm not sure how well these are gonna do. And then we also have the Emma Manier Jordan Airship Summit White Black, retailing for $140. It is Emma Manier collaboration, but I'm gonna have to pass. I don't really like these ones. I'm waiting for the 5s. If you guys want it, try your best, do your due diligence, like I said, because it is a collaboration, so who knows. But I feel like these are gonna sit, or the resale price won't be too high on the resale market. I have another pair of Yeezys here. So I have the Adidas Yeezy Slide Granite, which is coming out on August 19th again. Retail price is $70. I think I mentioned it earlier. These are gonna sell for sure. For a retail price of $70, and for how comfortable they are, these are gonna sell out for sure. So good luck for those that are trying to get them. And then on August 24th, we have the Nike Kobe 8 Protro Triple White. So these are coming out for a retail price of $180. Now you know me, I'm gonna say cop because I'm a sucker for Kobe's. All white basketball shoe goes well with anything and a lot of things. August 26th, we have the Air Jordan 4 Women Frozen Moment, which is gonna be retailing for $225. Oof, so a little bit on the higher end in terms of retail price, but it's a beautiful shoe nonetheless. I'm hoping that they will release them in men's sizes as well, which I'm gonna try to cop a pair for myself. If that's the case, I think these are gonna sell out for sure. Another Yeezy slide's coming out. So this is the Slate Marine, which is the same day as the Women Frozen Moment, so August 26th. Retail price obviously is gonna be $70. Now this one is like a lighter shade of gray. It looks like a navy, between like a navy blue and gray colorway. Yeah, it's a neutral colorway. It's like a dark, kind of like a black colorway, so you know, a lot of people like those type of colorways. So, and then last but not least, for August 31st, we have the Air Jordan 2 Women's Soft Pink, which is coming out for a retail price of $175. I really like this shoe. I love pink. As a guy, I love pink. It's like my second favorite color. Hopefully, because it is a women's pair, we don't know if they're gonna be making men's sizes, which I hope they do, which would be great. But with that being said, I'm gonna try and cop them. There's a lot of shoes coming out in August, so it is a little overwhelming, like I said. And yeah, be selective. Don't go crazy. If you guys have a lot of money, by all means, but just be selective with what you buy. Obviously, it's a lot. It's a lot. You know, you don't want to spend your money and buy shoes that you'll regret. With that being said, guys, this is your boy Lost Souls with another video. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new to the channel to help out the YouTube algorithm. We are almost at 300 subscribers, guys. I can't stress it enough, and I also can't thank you enough for supporting me, nearly reaching this milestone. And I'm super happy. I'm glad that, you know, a lot of people are showing support, and let's keep doing so. It means the world to me. And I know there's a lot of shoes coming out, and I tried to cover a bunch of sneakers and cram them into one short video because I know some people attention span, they can't sit for long watching a video. So I try to, you know, make it as informative and as short, as simple as possible, straight to the point. But with that being said, show some love, help out the YouTube algorithm, give my channel the exposure. And one more thing, guys, let me know what you guys think about the background. I think it's pretty dope, but you know, some people may not like it. It's your boy Lost Souls tuning out. Catch you guys in the next vid. Peace.